main objective of Food Shift is to bring together all forms of society in terms of NGOs, SMEs, municipalities, research partners, enterprise, a very diverse range of actors towards a common goal of sustainable food system transition. So actually I think that here in Wroclaw, so for our event today, we've had some really good examples of direct actions being taken up by our partners. So I think that the great example there was from our partners at Wells at the University of Wroclaw with the CSA. So having 100 university staff, faculty members signed up, confirmed to a CSA run and organized by the university. This is fantastic. This is really encouraging researchers to really apply their knowledge in a way that is to the benefit of, a large part of the university culture.
Food Shift is the project which has a few goals. We would like to have a more sustainable food system. We would like to educate community, and also we would like to encourage people to eat more plant-based food. We have to focus on strengthening the local food system and to promote local producers, to promote local and regional producers to enhance our resilience of the food system in the city region.
We can do a number of things. Of course, if you start eating less animal-based products, particularly beef, it's going to have a positive impact on the environment in terms of the emissions and also in terms of the land that you require and the resources and water. And also it's better for the health.
Well, on the food waste topic, the first thing we did is work with our central kitchen. So in the city, we have our own kitchen preparing food for hospital, for childcare, for elderly homes. And we first started with them to measure the food waste, because the first thing is to know how much food you waste. And we did several measurements and always try to take actions to reduce the food waste. For instance, by measuring the portions that you give. A portion for children is not the same as a portion for adults. And thanks to taking measures for 6 months, we were able to already reduce the food waste by 40%. So that's a lot of reduction. And by showing this example in our own central kitchen, we hope to inspire other kitchens to think about their food waste and to measure what they throw away.
What's also important, because based on all examples that were presented here, all examples of social gardens, edible gardens, of course maybe it will not give us this opportunity to completely resign from going for groceries shop. However, it's by the knowledge, by this educational aspect, that we know how the food is produced, we know what to be aware of, that maybe not only the perfect rounded tomato is good, but the one that looks differently, maybe not very symmetrical and so on. That's something that we can learn while really cultivating our own food. And this knowledge may be also influential of our different consumer decisions when we go to a regular shop to buy something.
The project is about changing the food system, which is, from my perspective, the most important issue we are facing now, the most important challenge we are facing now. And my foundation was always tackling the crucial thing and the problems that we are all facing now, and which are important for environment and for the people as well.
Chcemy zmienić w takiej mentalności każdego wrocławianina, ale tak naprawdę generalnie każdego człowieka, to myślenie o jedzeniu. Przede wszystkim, żeby go nie marnować, ale też, żeby myśleć w czasie tych takich naszych decyzji konsumenckich o tym, żeby to jedzenie miało jak najmniejszy wpływ negatywny, oczywiście na środowisko. Też z punktu widzenia badawczego bardzo nas interesuje to, jak żywność wpływa na środowisko, czyli generalnie analizujemy i liczymy, skąd żywność się we Wrocławiu pochodzi, skąd ta żywność jedzona przez wrocławian pochodzi. No i chcielibyśmy zachęcać wszystkich do tego, żeby była to żywność uprawiana nie dalej niż, czy też produkowana nie dalej niż 100 km od Wrocławia. I to jest takie nasze wyzwanie i edukacyjne, i badawcze.
I'm trying to inspire them to understand what kind of agricultural footprint they are actually responsible for. And when they do understand what the agricultural products are and how the whole production chain is looking and the short supply chains and maybe know some of the small-scale farmers, then they actually take more care of the food and put more value into it, and then they don't throw so much out. So they reduce the food waste in that way.
Efekty projektu bezpośrednie no to jest to, co jest zapisane w oczekiwanych rezultatach, natomiast dla mnie ciekawszy są efekty pośrednie związane z budowaniem sieci kontaktów, czego jesteście świadkiem, budowaniem zaufania pomiędzy ośrodkami, które realizują taki projekt. To jest kapitał i potencjał na przyszłość. Fantastycznie współpracuje się z miastem i z fundacją, czyli zbudowanie również relacji tutaj na miejscu jako bazę do kolejnych przedsięwzięć.